apparently while people were watching my video, they felt the need to say I needed to try Ozempic. And, you know, I know sometimes people like to help when it comes to, they see an issue, they want to help you with that issue, and I'm all for that. But you don't know what someone's health is when you see them overweight. You don't know if they're overweight because they have a bad thyroid issue. You don't know if they're overweight because of some other health issues. They already know they're overweight, but then developed lupus and fibromyalgia after giving birth in 2002, and then went on a bunch of medications, most of which were steroids, that helped plump me up, that put me into depression, that made me eat more, so I gained even more weight, not just from the medication. Just being prepared for natural disasters or anything man-made that happens, okay? Because there are a lot of decisions that are being made in real time, in real life, that are affecting real people. And I don't think what someone's size is matters so much as to how well you are prepared. Y'all, happy Monday. What's up, family? So we're about to go into the Aldi, see what deals they have, see if the prices are coming down in certain areas or going up in certain areas. And I'm pretty sure the shelves look good. I've rarely seen Aldi, other than COVID season, with their shelves looking horrible. So we're gonna go in, because I know that if you are trying to start that emergency prepper pantry, meaning you want to have some items stocked away in case of severe weather or civil unrest, whatever the situation may be that you can't leave your home, you want to kind of have what you need. So let's go in, see what it looks like in here. Bread in here is $3.42. So this is the cheapest I've seen strawberries. These strawberries right here are $1.69. And then they have this bag of peaches right here for $2.38. So that's a good start. Grapes are $1.29 a pound. Bananas in here are 73 cents a pound. They are cheaper in Walmart. They were 56 cents the last time I looked. Pineapples in here are $2.05. I have never seen watermelon this big before. $2.29. Not watermelon, cantaloupe, you guys. Look at that. Look at how big that is. The oranges in here are $3.99 a bag. They have these huge family-sized pizzas. I mean huge, you guys. Look at this. That's pretty big. This one is $7.19. This one is $6.89. $7.69. Definitely can save some money on, because you know how much it costs to go to a Pizza Hut or Domino's right now. I never really look at the cheeses in here, but the cheese in here is $2.79. And this is a 12-ounce bag. And the last time I was in Walmart, their deli meat, they didn't have any. So they definitely have a lot of deli meat in Aldi's. I don't know what that is. I don't know what the price of this one is, but they have a lot of deli meat in here. Let's go over here and see how much the salmon is per pound. We are looking at, looks like $8.49 a pound. $4.99 a pound for beef. This pack here is $10. 50% off. $5.49 a pound. How many pounds is, how many? $2.40 a pound. You have your chicken thighs in here. The small pack is over here. You got the chicken legs. That's how much it is a pound. Chicken wings. I just saw wings over right here. It's a decent sized pack here. Chicken wings. It's probably around the same in Walmart. I'm not sure. Don't forget to stock up on your water when you are stocking up, especially in the summertime. But 1 gallon of water per day per person, and that's just for drinking and maybe cooking. You're gonna need way more than that 1 gallon a day. They do have some gaps over here in the yogurt area. All these orange juice in here is $4.25. Their gallon milk in here is $2.81 and $1.95 or 96. What is that? Oh, $1.66, even cheaper. $1.66 for half a gallon. And then their eggs are over here, $2.72. So definitely have gone down. They were like $5 and something, so that's a plus. You got specialty coffees over here, cost you a little bit more, $6.95, $5.66. And then over here you have some coffees here for, this is $2.89, $7.67, $4. Canisters are $9.85. And then you got some gaps right here. Their creamers in here are $3.39 for the powdered creamer. And it is just powdered, yeah. What is this over here? Oh, teas. Okay, got some black tea for $1.49, not bad. So here are the deals. Let's see what they have in here. I don't know, other people go places and they have such great camping items in the Aldi. I have not found that yet in this particular Aldi. What is this? Oh, it's a dress. Got an ice maker right here for $69. And then you have your lemonade tea or whatever you want to put in it for $14.99. Oh, it's a play tent for the kiddos. Pretty much $20, $19.99. I guess all the camping stuff that they had is gone. Not sure what this is. Oh, this is for the beach. Okay. Yeah, all of their camping stuff probably was sitting over here, and I have missed out. Some kind of table here. I think it's $19.99. Yeah, it's a table, a foldable table with 4 cup holders in it. We got some kiddie chairs here for $12.99. What we got here? Magnetic container, like a trash can. Okay. Is this collapsible? It's a sink. If you're doing any kind of car camping, you got a sink here and it folds down. Let's see how it works. Oh, folds down like this. Huh. Same thing with this over here. This is a bucket that folds down. I don't see prices. This is $14. I'm not sure if this is $14 also. Then over here, this is the camping section. Cookware set for $16. You see that? I think these come off. So they have like a circular fan here. They have these little 5-inch rechargeable fans. A water table for the children. Portable air conditioner. Outdoor gear for the pool. Coolers, $24. We have sugar and flour over here. Flour is $2.35. Sugar is $2.69. And you have your cereals over here. You also have your oats, Pop-Tarts, breakfast bars. Have your broths in here. The broth in here is $1.45. I think it's cheaper than Walmart. $1.26 for chicken noodle soup. Your canned fruits and vegetables. When you are getting cans, when you are stocking up on your cans, if you can't find anything but these are here, just be careful. Maybe place like a cardboard on top of them and then put the other cans on top, because you could damage this part right here. And definitely have at least 2 can openers. It's a lot of pop-top cans in here. A lot of pop. There's a pineapples for $1.89. You have your beans here, Dakota beans for $1.59. So you definitely can make meals and have these in an emergency kit, because you could pair these regular beans here with some Vienna sausages or hot dogs or something and have a meal. I need to stock back up on these. They $1.39 now though. They used to be cheaper. I usually just get like the whole slab. I use them in my eggs and when I'm cooking other stuff. You got canned beans in here for under $1. Tomatoes for under $1. Pasta paste and sauce for under $1. So you definitely can get stocked up in Aldi. And I will be doing that really, really soon. And I'll bring you along when I do. Over on this side, you have your canned tuna and chicken. This is chicken breast here, $3.49. You can make a multitude of things with canned meat, and you're getting more protein. So definitely check the back and look at the calorie count as well. They have luncheon meat in here, and that's their brand, Brookdale. $1.85, 76 cents for these Vienna sausages, which I don't eat those because they have a lot of salt content in them, so I don't eat those anymore. Corned beef hash here for $2.59. And then you have these crackers. Well, these are sardines. Here's the ones with the crackers. I thought that was it. They don't have any. They're all out. But they used to have like the crackers and the tuna together in the pack. But I don't see any in here. But they do have these little packs of tuna with the different flavors in them for under $1. Here they go. Right here. Fat-free tuna salad. These are so tasty. I might have to go back out to the car. I forgot to bring my card in. I want to grab me a couple of these. These are $1.39. This will help me on my journey that I start this week. and these are wheat crackers. They taste really good, really, really good. Do they have any flavors? They're all just, which doesn't matter to me. This is tuna. I don't see any chicken. This is tuna. Now these are the ones in the can. Well, they're all in the can, but yeah, these are different. No chicken though, just tuna. So I may come back in and grab me 2 of these right here. So I went back out to the car. Get 2 of these. I'm only gonna get 1. Because I've just bought 2 and I just need to make it at home. But since I'm out, I'm gonna go ahead and get this 1 because I can have that for lunch. So that's what I'm gonna do. Go check out this Aldi is a self-checkout place. So got me some grapes and I got my tuna with the crackers, and that is going to be lunch today. And of course I will be working out later, so if you want to check that out, I will have it posted later today on my other channel, Tommy's Fitness Journey, because apparently while people were watching my video, they felt the need to say I needed to try Ozempic. Y'all, don't take no Ozempic, okay? If you overweight, don't take no Ozempic. Just get out there and try to do that workout. Because now, if you got diabetes, it works for you. And it'll work for you if you don't have diabetes. But it's going to mess up your other organs if you don't have diabetes and you're taking Ozempic. So keep that in mind, okay? And y'all, be kind in the comments, okay? Because I hate to turn my comments off. And, you know, I know sometimes people like to help when it comes to, they see an issue, they want to help you with that issue, and I'm all for that. But fair warning for the next person, you don't know what someone's health is when you see them overweight. You don't know if they're overweight because they have a bad thyroid issue. You don't know if they're overweight because of some other health issues or medication that they're taking for that health issue. All overweight people are not overweight just because they're eating incorrectly. Is some of that in there, and then there's also health reasons in there as well. So keep that in mind, because you could say something, I'm okay, but you could say something to someone who is just not emotionally or mentally ready to hear what they already know. Trust and believe, they already know they're overweight. And coming from somebody who has been skinny their whole life, but then developed lupus and fibromyalgia after giving birth in 2002, and then went on a bunch of medications, most of which were steroids, that helped plump me up, that put me into depression, that made me eat more. So I gained even more weight, not just from the medication. And then I lost some weight. And then I gain it back. And then I lose, and then I gain it back. So be kind in the comments, because I will turn comments off. I will block you. I will hide you from the channel. I will do whatever I have to do if you're being rude with it. I don't think that them saying you should try Ozempic was being rude, so I didn't block anybody. I didn't do that. But I know it could hurt the next person, because everybody has struggles, and it's easy to sit behind keyboards and tell people what they should do when no one can see what you're doing. I happen to be sharing at that time, in that video was a garden video. So you couldn't comment on the garden video. You want to comment on, I need to try Ozempic. Shame on you. Okay, not shame on me, but shame on you. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all take care. And if I lose some people because of what I'm saying, then they don't need to be here, because this channel is not about hate. This channel is about showing you what I'm doing, sharing my journey, hopefully motivating you to do your homesteading, your gardening, or stockpiling up your food or canning your food. Just being prepared for natural disasters or anything man-made that happens, okay? Because there are a lot of decisions that are being made in real time, in real life, that are affecting real people. And I don't think what someone's size is matters so much as to how well you are prepared for those things that are going to happen. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Take care, stay safe. I love you, but God truly loves you more. He created only one you. So be the very best you that you can be. And guess what? If you're having a bad day, I'm so sorry you're having a bad day. But don't go out and try to mess up someone else's day. Peace, love, and light. Thanks for being here on Tommybites Homestead.